All right, y'all, just a reminder that if you're printing out your Siser EasyColor DTV on your printer, you only need regular ink. There's no need for sublimation ink. And also make sure you're printing on the white side. All right, so basically you want to make sure you don't have any white showing, because once you put it on your hat, it's going to show on your hat. And I always like to kind of pre-measure it to see where it's going, or how I'm going to put it before I actually start ironing it on. I do have a full DIY video on this as well, so I'm not going to too much dwell into how to apply the brim, because I do have several videos out there already. I'll leave some links in the description box for them. Here I'm just spraying some of the adhesive by the spray and bond. It is a temporary spray. Once the heat hits it, it automatically releases that spray. So they do have two. They have a purple can and they have a red can. The purple is temporary, the red is permanent. I have tried using the red permanent can, but it doesn't work as well as the purple for some reason. I don't know, but it is what it is. When applying your wrap to the bottom of the brim, you want to make sure that you're applying the wrap evenly on both sides. The most important part to this that I am going to share with you is to make sure you cover your image with parchment paper. Do not iron directly onto your image, okay? Do not iron directly onto your transfer. And to make sure that you turn it down, and I still had it on the settings for the patch, so I put it between, there is a temperature on here for 320. So I'm gonna put that. And then as you're ironing, you do not want to dwell in the same area for too long. And you want to make sure that you get really good in the crease. When you get ready to get to the ends, you want to make sure that you have your gloves on, because you're going to need to pick it up and hold it, and you will be getting really close to your fingers. So I will suggest wearing gloves. And you want to make sure that you don't have any areas curling up. Everything needs to be flat. All right, y'all, so basically all I'm doing is just ironing over the top of the brim, making sure I don't dwell into one spot longer than necessary. Always make sure you have this parchment paper covering your transfer, because if that iron hits that transfer, you're going to burn it. So basically, make sure you get underneath the bottom, make sure you get on the side, flip the hat over, get underneath the cap until all the pieces are down. And if you find yourself having like a lot of overhang, you can either kind of trim it or just go ahead and press it on down. But that's not too much overhang for me, so I'm gonna just press it down. So basically, I'm gonna get my iron. Just like that. So you're gonna get your iron, go to the edge, and then go down. So that's basically all I'm doing. Making sure I get those edges stuck down. All right, so basically after I finish tacking down the back, I like to give the front one more press to make sure all is good, kind of get any uneven surfaces or areas that I see and making sure I get in those corners really good so I can blend in with the top of the hat. And after I'm finished with my hat, I kind of, especially if I'm doing the sublimation to the top, I kind of give it a quick view, check over it, make sure I don't have any white areas. This is why getting some fabric markers are very important. Like, I'm just going to throw some black under there. It's not noticeable, but I don't see it really on the other one, so I'm just going to paint that. So I'm basically going to go over this area where the paper probably missed the hat totally, but it wasn't that noticeable unless you was actually folding the hat up, so easy fix. All right, y'all, so the hat is basically finished. Don't forget to go check out the remainder videos in this here playlist, just in case you have questions regarding how to design the hat in Canva. Here I will be continuously adding videos to this here playlist every time I come out with something new regarding the here custom hat template, so there will be no need to repurchase any of my templates if I do have a video update. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you for watching.